Hey guys, it's SL94 once again. It's been a while since I made a video, but that's pretty much just because I've been busy lately. So, I'm not leaving YouTube. Don't freak out. I got some, messages and stuff like that. No, I'm still here with the long-awaited review on the Planet Eclipse SL94. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring the camera in. I'm going to show you all the different features on it, my personal opinions on it, what I like about the gun, what I dislike about the gun, and all that stuff. So let's bring the camera in and check out the features. Alright, hey guys, we're back with the SL94. What we're going to do is that I'm just going to show you all the features in the gun, what you get in the box, and just a little bit about it. Your 2008, 2009 Eclipse clamshell case. This came with, the Ego 8s through SL94s. It's a really nice case. It's a nice little styling, okay? Very hard. It's, as you see inside here, very well padded. Keeps your gun really protected. Okay, I never take my gun out of this case unless I'm on the field. Okay, so as you open up the box, you see many things. First off, on the lower portion, you see that you have the gun. Okay, I will get into more detail about this later. First off, I'm just going to show you everything that you get inside the box. Over here, as with all Eclipse products, you get an amazing Allen wrench set. Okay. Yeah, see, it has all the increments in the side here. Everything you need to tech your Ego is right here at the palm of your hand. So you don't have to worry about not having your Allen wrenches anymore. On the side here, you have a bunch of little bags with a bunch of stuff in here. First off, you have your fixed low pressure LPR cap, or LPR cap. Okay, as you see, this is an adjustable one. This one is fixed. So if you're a guy who doesn't really like to tune your Egos, who doesn't really like to mess with it, just likes to, slap on a tank and a hopper and get out in the field, then this is for you. You just slip this on and you're ready to go play, okay? I personally like to tune my Egos. That's why I have the adjustable one on here. But also it makes it a little bit small, the LPR a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to hold. Might be a little bit more comfortable for some users. Okay, let's see. Over here we have, some spare O-rings. Right here you have an RF chip, so if you guys have a Prophecy or a Pulse or any loader that can be synced to your gun using RF, then you're all set. You have an RF harness right here. Over here, let's see, we got a couple of spare screw for the grips / eye covers. This right here, you get two of these. One is already installed inside the gun when you get it. These determine whether you want your gun to run low pressure or high pressure. Okay, when you put these inside your gun, okay, this goes right here. All right, you can either put this one in to get a smoother shot, when a lot smoother, less kick, or you can put a high pressure the high pressure piece in to get greater air efficiency. I currently have the high pressure one inside of here. So that's another really great thing that Eclipse did, is they gave you the option for the user to use either low pressure or high pressure. Up here you have a spare parts bag with more parts inside. Okay, you have here some spare O-rings, more spare O-rings, more spare O-rings. Okay, so you have a lot of spare O-rings. This is a spare parts kit. You have extra ball detent, okay, and because the Ego ball detents tend to wear out. But as you see, you get lots of spare parts. You get absolutely loaded up with stuff from Eclipse. Over here you have the Eclipse gun oil. Okay, this is probably the best lubricant to use for your Eclipse Egos. Okay, so if you're an Ego owner, definitely pick up a few bottles of these. I have 2 bottles of these. They work great. I use it on the upper portion of the case. You have your SL Shaft 3 barrel kit. Okay, it's 5 pieces, a very extensive, very large kit that comes with a gun. You have a smaller bore, which is 685. You have a medium-sized bore, which is 689, and you have a slightly larger bore, which is 693. You also get 2 fronts with your SL94. You get a 14-inch tip and a 16-inch tip if you're a mid or a back player. So that's also a very great thing from Eclipse. I love the shaft barrel kit, the barrels. They shoot absolutely amazing. You get 2 manuals with your SL94. you get an SL94 feature supplement kit, and you get your Ego 9 manual, okay? The Ego 9 manual shows you everything, how to tech your gun, to every little piece inside the gun, all details, full color. Eclipse has great manuals, okay? Very high quality pictures. Very great manual by Eclipse. And you get the feature supplement, okay? And this just pretty much tells you everything that you get inside your SL94. You have a little authenticity note over here from Jack Wood himself. And then you have, you know, all the features, the SL shaft, 3-barrel kit, you have fixed low pressure, Zik 2 rammer, 2 triggers. As you see on my SL, I only have 1 trigger because that's all the guy gave me. But it does come with 2 trigger styles. As you see, it comes with a Sith trigger style, which I currently have on the gun, and it comes with a more classic rake style trigger that you get with it if you buy it brand new. So yes, you get 2 different style triggers. There's room for notes and stuff at the back here. So you get, bottom line is you get very loaded up from Eclipse with products. Okay, you get everything that Eclipse currently has. Okay, now this gun probably has the most intricate and wildly designed milling I've ever seen on any gun ever. It's amazingly milled. Okay, it's extremely light. Okay. It's actually significantly lighter than an Ego 9 or a Geo, because it's very cost prohibitive to mill a gun like this. That's why the SLs are not production guns. They make them for a slight while, and then they're done. So very amazing milling. Okay, very precise. Has custom bespoke parts on the gun. Okay, has SL pieces, custom milled SL eye covers, new LPR cap. All the pieces are custom milled by Bespoke, which is a very high quality milling company. So as you see, I'm just gonna give you a nice little close up here. Okay, very beautiful gun. Now I'm just gonna go over some of the features on the gun. You get a shaft, not a shaft 3. You get a Cure 3 barrel bolt system. Okay, this is currently Eclipse's most recent bolt that they first introduced with the SL94. You get a Zik 2 rammer on the inside. Okay, that's also a new thing for the SL94. They first came out with it with the SL94. You get the 2 rammer. You get the 2 low pressure caps, fixed and adjustable. You have the S3 inline regulator. Okay, this comes on pretty much all Eclipse products. Great regulator, very adjustable. Absolutely love it. And this is the Eclipse feed neck. Okay, one of my favorite feed necks ever. And what I really liked about this feed neck is that they gave it a small sprocket instead of like a screw. That you can't adjust it with an Allen wrench, but they just made the little sprocket so you can adjust it with your fingers. And that was a very useful tool on the field. Okay. This also uses Eclipse Ego 9 grips. Also, the SL91 had Ego 9 grips. Shout out to C. Noddings, by the way, while I'm here, because he's probably the only person I know who actually has one. So shout out to him for owning an awesome gun. On the back, you have your LCD display. Okay, this gun tells you absolutely everything you need to know about your gun. Okay, so if you're a guy who likes to tune your Egos, make it just as perfect as they want, exactly to their liking, then this is definitely the gun for you. You can adjust timing, mode, off ROF, max ROF, and you can just adjust everything. And this also has a tournament lock, of course, so it's 100% tournament legal. And so this is a very tunable gun. Okay. Here, I'll turn it off for you guys. It also makes noises when you turn it on and off. That's just a little extra feature. Okay, the trigger, as I said, you get 2 triggers. The triggers are very adjustable. Okay, you have the choice of using either a magnet or a spring. Okay, so there's both. I currently have it set to magnet, and you also have the choice with the trigger to use either a optical sensor or a micro switch as your choice of a trigger. Okay, so if you like a nice a very loose trigger, then you might want to go with the optical sensor. If you want to feel the